Especially for the new investors, right? Because it's easy to get emotional. I mean, it's your money. It's your money, right? And especially
everybody is emotional when they first get into trading, because it's like if you put $1,000 in something and all of a sudden it's $800, you're going, oh man, I lost $200. But like, it takes a while to build that confidence. And I make the joke, I say I'm a sociopath because I have no emotion when it comes to trading. Like I woke up this morning and I saw the market and I'm going, oh, KuCoin's down 70%. Oh, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. But it didn't affect me. And it's like, I make these notes where I talk about market conditions, man. It's like, I don't think I sound like I'm emotional because I'm not.
Right.
And it is a joke. I say I'm a sociopath, but there's you know, some rules that you always hear about trading. And rule number one, never trade on emotion.
Right.
It's just like if you're a poker player. I played poker for years and years and years.
Oh, you're good then. Oh my gosh. All right.
So I used to study people, and it's like, you know, I get a feeling from them. I can tell if they're bluffing. I can tell when they're not. And it's like, so everything is built on emotion. So it's like, imagine you have, you know, the nuts, you got, you know, 4 aces or whatever, and there's a you know, flush on the board, and you know you got the best hand, and it's like you want to go all in, but you need to keep your composure because you don't want that guy knowing that you're going to crush him. So it's like your emotions are so important. And so this morning, KuCoin dropped to 31, I think it hit 31 Satoshi. And an hour later, it was back to 94. So it's like, can you imagine you're that guy that goes, you know, I just bought KuCoin last week, and then you wake up this morning and it's down, you know, 50%, and you're going, oh, I'm screwed, and then you sell it, and then a minute later it just rebounds, and then they buy it back higher, and it's like, that is what you can't do. You can't be jumping from thing to thing. And I've said from the beginning of this bull market, there's been one coin that I bought that was new, and you know, besides these other ones that I've been holding, and that was SHIB. And the reason I bought that was pure market psychology, because I understand Dogecoin.
You were insane with that, because I saw that in your Telegram. Didn't you buy SHIB in February or something?
Yeah, back in February when it was trading under $100,000 a day in volume.
And I was thinking, I was like, dude, this guy, he has to see something. Because I'm like just because I remember you saying in your Telegram, you just off of psychology, right? Because you're like, all right, people are going crazy about Doge.
Psychology, man, is everything in this market because everybody's so emotional.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And so I'm like, all right, this dude just got like 40x. And then I know recently you reached out because on Telegram, and you were like, dude, if I would just tell a little bit more, but that's the trading game though, right? Because like you say, you always preach take profits. 40x is fucking phenomenal.
Dude, you can't go wrong. So it's like, if you take a profit on the way up, you'll never lose. And so a lot of people get greedy and they go, no, I want more, I want more. Then all of a sudden something like this morning happened and their entire net worth just gets cut in half. And it's like, was that worth it? And that's my whole thing about assessing risk.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question about this though, okay?